Hello, Tiernan. Hello, everyone. Right now we are 18. Jake Walsh says, I picked some apples from a tree yesterday. What type of apples? I know there's many types of apples here, like red ones, the pink something, I forgot this name. Ones that are for baking, that are bigger. Pink lady, you guy. Yeah, I forgot. Orange apples. Okay, I've never seen the orange apples actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Jake Welch says weird color, but they were very nice. Yeah, absolutely. Fresh fruit, it's always nice. Well, 18. This time I only send this Zoom link through Facebook. Just let me know if someone else have the meeting, because right now we are 18. Sometimes, I mean, most of the times we are 30 around. Oh no, Tommy says my phone lag. No, Tommy, you didn't miss anything. It's just that Jake was mentioned that he picked an orange apple the weekend. Just we were chatting basically. We haven't started yet. Just as you know, I like to wait a little bit because I know sometimes the connection or something, yeah, it's messing around. I will share quickly by email this meeting because somehow I don't know why we're 18. Where is everyone? Do you know if your team is here in this meeting? Because sometimes we are more people. So just let me. Leo is trying to join. Okay, let's wait for a couple of minutes more. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Just we'll wait for you guys to join. Yeah, I prefer to wait a little bit rather than, I don't know, some people will lose up the content. By the way, I read all the, thank you for the people who respond to the survey. Basically what I need to improve is to attach the content in 1 hour. I know the last one was 1 hour and 20 minutes, which it was absolutely a class really heavy in content, and it was absolutely new for you. So this class absolutely will be 1 hour. This time I had like less content. However, it doesn't mean that we're not going deep. We are going deep. However, I will try to look at the at the clock most of the time. So okay, it's 2:07. We will begin at 2:10, if that okay for you. So if you want to grab a cup of tea or something else, just let me know. So in 3 more minutes, we will begin. So do whatever you need to do right now, if you need to. This is the best moment to do it. I'm sending quickly by email the invitation for everyone. Just yeah, with some luck, everyone will be here. Just let me send it quickly. Really quickly. It's just that there are a lot of stuff here. So session. So 3. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to to make the best here. Okay, so 2 more minutes. And that's it. Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay. I posted already, so oh, what happened? Okay. Yeah, guys says, please everyone, if everyone can just send a direct message to everyone. It will be easier. Do you know, Tommy, if Leo, why not he cannot join? Is that Wi-Fi thing, or I don't know if we can do something else. What's going on? Just to check quick. I think it's also my internet sometimes. Okay, so one more. I hope that Leo is coming too. I just will send it quickly, reply to all. Send. Just will send it as it is, so sorry. Sorry for the spam, guys, like sometimes it's taking more time. Okay, so let's start. You are here. Okay, so sorry. Max here. We are right now 23. I do believe some of your team is not here. So if you can just send him a Snapchat or something that we are already beginning the class will be nice. So I'm going to start. We are 23 right now. I mean, I can tell you who is here quickly, like Tiernan, Tommy, Stephen Smith, Sean O'Connor, Ryan Northern, Paul Dalton, Max Hennessy, Luke Kelly, Lorcan O'Connor, Leo Hennigan, James, Jake Walsh, Jack Weffer, Guy, Eowyn Kennedy, another Eowyn, Dermaid, Dara, Daniel Jurix, sorry, Daniel Gilsenan, Daniel Peary, Sean is C-I-A-N. I think I mispronounced it not really well. Matthew Long. So we're beginning with you guys. We are 24 now. Yeah, so, well, let's begin. Hopefully your teammates will join, and if not, I am recording also the session. So, how you're enjoying your weekend? And so let's begin. I'm going to share my screen now. If I could share my screen. Okay. So, hope everyone can see. Yeah. So I'm starting to present it already. Okay. Raise your hand if everyone is looking at my screen. Please, can you raise your hand? Let me know, guys. Guys, I am sharing already my screen. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Maybe it's my internet or something. Let me just, I will remove my cell phone quickly from internet. Okay, super. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Guy, for letting me know. Okay, this is model 3, the power of creativity. So it will be like a different class this time. Creativity, Google says, says that basically the use of your imagination and original ideas to create something. So here we have like already some keywords like imagination, and similar it says imagination and innovation, inventiveness. So quickly, let me know, which companies or brands do you consider that are creative? I would like to know what is, okay, Leo says Nike, okay, Google, Connor says Google, Daniel says Microsoft, Stephen says Tesla. Oh, I like Tesla. Which other companies? Let me know. Maybe some Irish one or European. So far you have mentioned, I think NICE is American too, I'm not sure. But so far you have mentioned all the US companies. I like this part of globalization. Ryan says Stone Island. Daniel says Wargaming. Okay. Okay. Ivan says Lego. Oh, I love Lego. Lego, I think it's called. Sorry. Daniel says Calgon. Everyone can remember their ad. Okay, I haven't seen that ad. It will be nice if you can type the ad maybe, or maybe when, not right now, but maybe when we finish the class, it will be nice to see that. I will remember that. Calgon. Shana Connor says big hit. Guy says Harvey Norman ads. Okay. I think I should look at more ads right now. Daniel says Specsavers. Daniel says YouTube. Okay, actually YouTube is part of Google. So that's why I think I mention companies and brands, because the first thing you need to know is that like company is like yeah, for example, as Google is their company, actually the company is called Alphabet. And inside of Alphabet, there have many brands or many products. In this case, is YouTube, Gmail, Google Maps, Google, etc. The same happens with, for example, with Facebook. Facebook is the company, but Facebook have brands, have Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, of course, and Messenger, for example. So just to, well, yes, just to have that in mind, what does mean company and brand in difference? Okay, it's good to know. Oh, guys, it's Amazon. Okay, that will be nice. And Danan says, apparently Facebook bought WhatsApp. Yeah, actually, yeah, Facebook bought WhatsApp and Instagram like years ago. Leo says Montclair. Okay, Montclair. I think I will start to make my notes too and to watch all of that, have you tell me right now. I am also learning with you. So now the next question is, what companies or brands that you consider innovative? That's another different question. Like you mentioned already, companies and brands that are creative for you in your own experience, and what other are innovative? Dara says Apple, Guy says Tesla, Ivan says Microsoft, Stephen says Tesla again. Okay, so as you can see, we have sometimes the same brands or the same companies. Daniel says Intel, Connor says Tesla too. Okay, Connor and Guy said the same one, Tesla. Owen Kennedy says Sony. Finn says Accenture. Okay, it's nice that you have like really top brands, which I like. Guy says SpaceX. Okay, nice, thank you guys. Now, as you can see, we mentioned already two concepts right now, creativity and innovation. And is there any difference? Like, do you think how these two concepts are different by? Or do you think are similar, or do you think are synonyms? Let me know if you have something. Okay, Daniel says innovation is equal to invention. Okay, and what will be creativity then? Just to want to know, what do you think? Okay. Jack Weffer says creativity is having an idea. Innovation is doing something with the idea. Okay, Jack, nice. It seems someone is already reading or looking at content, but yeah, Jack, it's in a nice path that I want you to look at. The creativity is, I will say in this case, the reinterpretation. For example, when you see an audio from a brand or company, they are using a video, they are using YouTube, they are using Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, and they are only changing this reinterpretation with more imagination and a story that is really catchy. However, innovation is the new thing, is the ability to invent something new that didn't exist before. So in this case, a company can be creative and innovative, yes. For example, Apple, of course, everyone will agree that they innovate because they create the new, which is the iPhone. I don't have an iPhone with me. I used to become an iPhone person, not anymore. But everyone could see that basically the iPhone was the new thing, and everyone started Sony and BlackBerry and Nokia, and I don't remember the other brands, started to build a different type of phone, which one bigger screen. The creativity is more about, for example, Apple started to make also this type of different branding, advertising. Guys, Android better than iPhone. I think they both have. Actually, I have a Samsung here with me, so just to, yeah. But I like, yeah. So far, I like it. After being years with Apple, I like iPhone. Sorry, I like Android. However, I have a MacBook with me. I think it's really easier in terms of productivity, but whatever. So I'm moving forward. As Ivan said, and Stephen, the creativity is more of the expression, the ideas, the imagination, brainstorming, and the innovation is doing or inventing something new, or the implementation of this something new. Why creativity and innovation is important? Because, for example, these companies that you mentioned have constantly creating something creative or innovative just to be in top of the market. Because we know that, for example, let's say, what happened with BlackBerry phones. I don't know if, I mean, you are so young, I know, but BlackBerry before iPhone was really like a huge thing. And then the iPhone came, basically BlackBerry couldn't be that innovative. So it died in terms of the mobile phones. And that happens with the brands and with the companies. They need to be innovative and creative all the time in order to engage with their audience and provide new things all the time. So this is a question, and that's why the green dot is there. What does Facebook did recently? And of course, what does this, what do you see right now on the screen? I don't want to tell you the answer, but what does Facebook did the last 2 weeks, 1 week, I think? Guy says, BlackBerry was my first iPhone, and BlackBerry was my first phone. iPhones are for boomers who don't know anything about technology. Okay, so I think no one knows what happens in 2 weeks ago, and that this is something that Facebook released. Do you know? No? Okay, I will tell you, don't worry. It's okay not to know, but just to tell you. Owen says, probably coronavirus ad, no. Facebook launched this new icon, this new emoticon. This new reaction is how they call them reactions. This new reaction, they are showing, basically, they are trying to connect people right now that they are far away from home and cannot touch or be with their lovers. So they released a new emoticon for people. This is, what do you think? Is innovative or is creative? This new thing that they did. Let me know. This new, Stephen says innovative, Matthew says creative. Okay, Dara says creative, Daniel says creative too. Ivan says innovative. Let me know, for example, people who believe that it's innovative, why do you think it's innovative? And why do you think it's creative? Let me know your both understanding. Stephen says because they launched something new. So that's why Stephen says it's innovative. And Matthew says the same, because it's something new. Tommy, what do you think before? Thomas says, because they made it a thing in Facebook. Okay. I would like to be more, I will say, with more logic, rather more, not logic, no, it's not the word. I will rather you to be more objective than subjective. Ivan says, it's a new emoticon. So I will tell you, Ivan says, it's a new emoticon, not a reinvented one. Guy says creative because it's something you wouldn't expect that Zuckerberg to do, okay? Daniel says it wouldn't be surprised if a company something very similar. So I will say it's creative rather than innovative. Okay, I will tell you my point of view, okay? I'm not an expert. I'm not have a lot of a master in creativity or innovation, or I will tell you my learning from what I've learned from my experience that I have. I believe it's creative because they do not invented the emoticon concept. This is something that happened already. Of course, they started the emoticons or these reactions. It was something innovative to people to engage and to show an emotion on social media. This is something that I think Facebook did really well, and it's something that was very innovative in the media. That as innovative that all the social media channels started to copy them. However, this new reaction or new emoticon for me, it's only creative because it's a reaction that came, of course, it came from what is happening right now. However, the reaction or this emoticon is not something really new for us as consumers. It's basically just a new way of communicate. That's why I think it was creative. For example, I wouldn't think about as in Facebook to propose, hey, what if not you make a new emoticon, for example, in this case. So that's why I believe it's creative. But how I won't disagree with you. I mean, it could be both, okay? And as Daniel says, I wouldn't be surprised if a company something very similar. Yeah, like for example, I can see this, that Twitter or even, I don't know, LinkedIn, which is another social media channel, they will copy this. So another example, is this creative or innovative? Do you know which app is this? Dara says innovative. Okay, yes, it's TikTok. Nice. Okay, it's good to know that you know. Ryan says it's creative. So again, let me know what do you think is creative and innovative? Like more in an objective way, considering all these concepts that we have learned. Tommy says innovative. Daniel says creative. Finn says creative. Finn says creative as there are many other video sharing social media sites. Okay. Ryan says it copy Musical.ly. Tommy says they created an app for an idea. Jake Walsh says it's new. Thomas says the idea was creative, but the action was, sorry. Jake Walsh says it is new, so innovative. Okay. And Connor says creative is not something new or different. However, Tommy, for example, Tommy, Jake Walsh says they are innovative. The app TikTok, Daniel's Jurix, oh my God, Daniel's Jurix says, the app TikTok is like a newer version of Vine. Okay, so. Okay, here's my question for the people that believes that it's not a new thing, because maybe they copy from Musical.ly or because basically this video thing has already happened. It's an honest question to you guys because I want to know what do you think. Why do you think it's not a new thing, considering that TikTok has been right now the only social media channel that has raised as higher, I mean, it has been the highest raising in consumers. So it has grown much more than Instagram, much more than Snapchat, much more than Facebook, much more than any app in the world. TikTok has been like amazingly higher in terms of consumers. Like there's a lot of millions of consumers right now that they are using it. So what do you think this happened? Why Musical.ly or these other apps didn't raise as quickly as TikTok right now? Stephen says, it appeals to everyone. Connor says, because of kids. Finn says, something doesn't need to be new to be popular. Yeah, I agree with Finn. Something doesn't need to be new to be popular. However, I think many things happen here. TikTok right now, I think it's and I'm giving this this example for you because TikTok right now is considered, I will say, as a competitor. I mean, right now it's at that level of competitiveness with Snapchat, with Instagram, with Facebook, and with Twitter. Right now it's in this level of power, I will say. And my point of view as a marketeer is that to me it's innovative, just because of the way that they reach people and a lot of people to become popular in this moment. I think also the coronavirus or the situation helped the app to be bigger, well, to raise much more consumers, because right now people is in their home, so they have more time maybe to download an app, etc. But we don't know what can happen. Evan says, it will die out much faster. It can happen. Yeah, for example, Snapchat. I know you guys are Snapchat lovers. I have my own Snapchat, of course. However, I am not as Snapchatter as Instagrammer, for example. I think it's, of course, an age thing. But we don't know what could happen. Like when an app grows like this faster, some big companies want to acquire them, and it will be nice to see what's going to be, you know. Guy says, many popular and famous people endorse TikTok, influencing younger people. Yes, that's true. This is a question also for you guys, considering that now we're talking about social media channels. Where do you follow your influencers? I know everyone have influencers here. So which social media channel do you use to follow them? Do you use more Snapchat? Do you use more Instagram? Okay, Guy says he used Twitter to follow their influencers or celebrities or whatever they are. Okay, Sean used VLive. Okay, Luke used Instagram. What else? Ellen used YouTube. Okay, I have YouTubers too. Okay, nice. It's good to know. So there's no TikTok yet in your. Okay, nice, guys. So, well, as you can see right now, there are many right now. The digital landscape has many ways to tell you that creativity and innovation are important in terms of branding, in terms of company, in terms of brands. So the question is, what business can use to be creative in the digital landscape? We know that being creative right now is something that needs to be done in order to grow, and in order to acquire more consumers, in order to acquire more donations, for this example, for charities. So what now the business can use? And I just will move faster because it's only 30 minutes almost. So what our charities, organizations, or businesses can use is that they can use formats in their social media channels efficiently. And what is this about formats? And when I say efficiently, it's when I say with purpose. What does that mean? Basically, is that a digital advisor recommends creative solutions supported by data and research. So being creative and being innovative in order to be, I will say, as the companies and the brands that you mentioned, such as Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Google, YouTube, Facebook, like all of those, they were creative and innovative with purpose or with a goal in mind, and this creativity came from data and insights that these companies used to build with the time. It's not I will say it's not a coincidence that all these companies that you tell me, most of them are technology companies, because technology companies have data and have loads of data, insights, and knowledge from the people that used to use their products before with time. So of course they analyze all this data and decide, maybe we can build this product now. And this is basically how these companies use data and insights to become much more powerful, I will say, and bring creative or innovative solutions for their consumers. And that's why we love them, because they know what they can presume what we would love to. So there are some steps that every digital advisor should use or should follow in order to have these, to use this creative solution. First, establish a goal. This is something that we learned in the first module. We need to know which is the final goal that we are going to build. It could be, we're going to build a video in order to make awareness of the problem that the charity is facing. It could be that one goal. Another goal could be fundraise 1,000 euros in 1 week. That could be a goal too. Or it could be build awareness of the people, all the testimonials that this charity has been held before, in order to engage their community, for example. This is the first step. You need to know the goal all the time. That's something that you need to remember. First is establish the goal. Second is set your target audience. This is part of the module 2. If we have time, we can go, yeah, I think we have time at the end. Yeah, this is part of module 2, which is, of course, not your audience, know your target. And we have some free tools. There are more, but this is like one of the basic ones that you can use in order to understand insights and data from this moment, or maybe from years ago, or from seasonality, in order to build this video or this solution or this process or this event that you want to build for the charity. And finally, create the content. But it's not as easy just to create content. You need to know where, like, which social media channels are available. And second, how the social media channels work, because the way Instagram works is different from TikTok, is different from Twitter, and is different from YouTube. So, and that's why we call it formats, because it's a way, or basically a format, like literal, to build this content. So, one of the formats are Facebook and Instagram tools. And there's something called Facebook Social Good. Facebook gives these tools or these specific formats to charities and fundraisers to make it easier for them to fundraise money and to make an event, to make it easier for them, basically. So the first format, it's create a fundraiser. So if you have already, which I know you have, a Facebook account, you can create a Facebook page. It's like, and that's why this page is called fundraiser. So it's a page basically that you can share everyone, and you can say why you are doing that. And of course, you set up a target, and that's it. It's pretty simple. If you have doubts, just put it in the chat. The other way is by doing live sessions in Facebook or in Instagram too. And basically you choose this charity and make a Facebook Live too, and start to talk to the people that is joining the live, etc. To make, if one of you decide to make this for your charity, my recommendation on the best things that, in order to make the live more powerful, it's better to tell the people, or the people that you want to invite to the live, weeks ago or days ago, that you are going to do this live session before. It will be really sad if you just make a live and no one is there, like you need people to engage. So people to be there and listen to you, you need to let them know in advance. that you are going to make this live in order to invite and fundraise, etc. And you can do as funny as you want. I've seen lives really, really amazing, where they are making challenges and they are like, for example, for 10 euros, I will jump, I don't know, I will jump, I don't know, 10 meters or whatever. If of course it's not, but like they will start to make challenges like on a live of 30 minutes, or I will make 50 squats or 20, I don't know. I don't know, but like there should be like a lot of examples that I can share to you. And life is not only talking about fundraise, it's about to make it also more engageable with the audience. The other is the Facebook fundraiser sticker. This sticker is available in Facebook and in Instagram, so you can use it, really easy to donate. And this is the way how it should look like in Instagram. So yeah, I think I cannot show you because it's basically right now here is, yeah, I will love to show you on a live session how to do it. But if not, then I mean, it will be part of also the assignment. So basically it's very easy. You just have to have an Instagram account and make an Instagram live, I mean an Instagram story, which is like making a Snapchat story, and go to the sticker session, follow just put the sticker that says donate, and it's basically as easy as that. It's very, very easy. So the best practices are here. When it says frame it, that says with photo and videos. And this is something, guys, that I need you to remember. For people that are more YouTuber or Facebookers or Instagrammers or Snapchatters, if you're going to use Facebook or Instagram, I will encourage you, like really, like if you are this digital advisor that the world needs, do it on mobile with a mobile experience. Does mean that as here, I will show you. It's really different to have this vertical size because it occupies the complete screen of your phone, rather than if you only use half of the screen if you do it horizontally. So every video or every video post image that you could use, please, please, please think mobile. And this is something that Google will call think mobile. And think how this will look like on a screen as mine, as this, which is huge. So it's much better if you take advantage of the screen and make something really nice and bigger. So I will follow here. Any doubt, of course, you can go to socialgood.fb.com, which will be loads of resources, but this is like the summary of the sources that you can have. Following TikTok also has a donate button. You can make a TikTok and you can put also hashtags, everything, but this is also a really easy way to make a video and start to make a fundraising for a charity if you want to do it. And I want to show you some resources. So far, someone has a doubt right now about how you can use these formats for a business, or in this case for a charity. Any doubt right now? No? No, nothing? Okay. Okay, super. So there's a resource called pixels.com. Okay. Pixels is a free stock of images and videos for free. You know that I love free stuff. So basically it's the best free stock that you can have. So if, let's say, you can say, oh, Ellie, just that I don't have a camera and I cannot go out from my house and I would like to have this video or this image, go here. Daniel says, I love free stuff, me too. Go here and find something very catchy or creative that you want. I mean, guys, this is for free. Like, look at those photos. So let's say here, I don't know, Oh, look, that's Mexico. So this tool knows that I'm from Mexico. Okay, what do you want me to look at? Let's do this demo live session again. You know, I like to do this on live. So what do you want to search for? Let's say this is for fun. Anyone wants to look for something specific? Let me see. No, no one. Okay, let's say this is for cancer people. I will just put cancer. I don't know what it's gonna be here, but let's say, oh my God, it's taking a lot of time. Oh my God, it's taking a lot of time. Okay, so let's say my charity or fundraiser is about cancer. I just did cancer, and all of these images are here. Look at those. Like, look at those nice photos. Look at this. Look, and you don't need to do them. Like, you just take them, copy paste them, and use them. So, for example, what I like about this is that it is vertical. It is mobile. I love this mobile stuff. This could be it could be mobile or in a square format can work, but the higher resolution and the more that you can use from the screen is much better. So let's say it's for cancer. Now let's search for, I don't know, for what else? Pollution, or let's say for, it's just that I don't want to type coronavirus again, you know, like it's too much. Okay, Leo says search for debug origin. I don't know what's that. No, it's too specific. I think this tool is more to find general topics, something you want to make. Let's say you want to make a website or something, or you are a dog friendly as me, and you love dogs. Maybe you can just put dogs and look at those. This one is nice, but also like this is very professional first. But if you also do your own, you can use your own phone and take pictures, you know. So it's really easy. Okay, another one. I wanted to show you something called Canva. Have you used Canva? Let me know if some of you have used Canva before. This is Canva, canva.com. Let me know in the chat if have you used Canva before, guys? Matthew says, yes, I'm a poster. Nice. Okay, good to know that you have used, that Matthew has used this. Oh, don't say this, this is Spanish, but it's the same tool. All of this is Spanish, guys, sorry. These are my accounts in Spanish. Dylan says yes. Okay, so if you have used this before, I mean, you can look even here, like I've used Canva for make all these sessions for all the creatives for Digital for Youth. But yeah, like if you have not, it will be also like a really nice tool to use. For example, the best thing is that it tells you already, for example, to make a logo, to make a banner for LinkedIn, to make a poster, which is a whole complete page, post for Instagrams. This is for Instagram, for example. You can also make a video with Canva. If you don't know it, many tools, this one is good. What else? If you have invitations also, or save the date, if you want to make an Instagram live or Facebook live, it's also good. But yeah, like I will invite you to use it because it's really handy and easy. And finally, there's another one that I love. That is this one. It's called Autodraw, autodraw.com. This is a tool that, an experiment from Google, and I will start drawing. So this is really useful if you want to make a logo, for example. So let's say I want to make a star logo like this. Of course, this is awful, but once I finish, oh, so sorry. once I finished, it will give me here. Let me go. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, I want to show you. Yes, I hope you can see it. You can choose this. This tool is through ANI technology, so it will take all the drawing that I did and will suggest me which exactly what I want. So for example, let's say I want this. So let me go back. Yeah. So I will go here, you select it. Yeah. So it is very, very simple, like to make a logo or something else. Or let's say now I want to make now maybe a heart. Oh my God, this. So I have here also a lot of ideas. And also I can make them with different colors. So for example, here, oh my God, I can feel them too. Like it's very, oh my God, it's very easy. It's just a way just to do it. If you want to make an icon of our logo of your brand or help them. But yeah, this is AutoDraw. So if you put if you know how to go, just put AutoDraw. But it is this one. This is the tool that I told you. And if you really love, yeah, Lurkan O'Connor is raising his hand. Let me know. Let me know, Lurkan. Do you have any doubt or something? If you want to use something and be very, very, very master in it, there's always YouTube videos that tells you exactly how to sketch with AutoDraw or with Canva or with using pixels. I will go back. Okay, so I try to make it like really quickly. This session was really just to tell you a little bit how social media is used in creativity and innovation. I wanted to show you more, to be honest, but I know that it will be loads of information. So I will prefer I will use the Facebook group that we have to share to you some videos from campaigns that have been done really, really creative and very catchy and inspiringful. So you can inspire yourself also and make your own video or your own post for the final project. So I have 10 minutes still. If you have any doubts of whatever of the content that we review today, let me know. But first, first things first, I will explain you what is the final project. So the final project, right now, all of you are in teams, okay? Teams of 4, teams of 5. If you don't like your team, you can do it by yourself. It's better by teams. Why? Actually, this team thing came because everything has a purpose, sorry. Everything has a purpose, and the companies have seen right now that many of the workers or the employees or even students like me, they need to develop this skill of working from home and working, I will say, separately, like in different locations, but with a team. So this is a skill that is required right now because the situation. So that's why I encourage everyone to do this project on a team, at least with someone else. We already put you all in teams in 4 or 5. It could be less, it could be more, doesn't matter, but at least 5, it's a lot already. So that's first thing, teams. Second thing, the final project is the charity that you have is called SVP, well, San Vincent de Paul. And this charity, as you can see, maybe it's not that creative, or maybe they have not been very creative using their social media channels that they have right now. They have YouTube. I think they have Twitter too. But they don't have Instagram, or maybe they don't have, maybe they use Facebook, or maybe they just post what they have done. But maybe there's more stories to tell, there's more communication to tell. And if you can change that, if you can recommend something really catchy, really amazing, and tell a really amazing story with a video and postings. It will be very nice to hear your recommendations from your point of view. So the final project is to make a video, one video at least, and 3 posts at least in 3 different social media channels. That's 4, and basically you need to build a recommendation to San Vincent de Paul about branding or about awareness or about fundraising. You can choose the 3 of them. If you choose fundraising, then you make an event or something to fundraise money. If you choose branding, it's about who is San Vincent de Paul and what they do. That is basically raising about money on poverty. And if you choose the testimonial part, that basically is awareness of what they have developed so far. So that's your task. And you will decide why to use one social media channel, why not to use which one. You will decide which is your audience. It could be millennials, it could be 45 plus. You will use everything we have learned today in the three models before in order to make this happen. I have a question. Okay, no questions. Okay, Guy says to boomers. Yeah, boomers, I'm not a boomer. Actually, I'm a millennial, so I'm not that old. But yeah, and the winner team will have, actually we have, so far right now, we have only one prize that the winner team will have, because right now it's an online session. No. Okay, Daniel says, can you send the final task into the Facebook group? Yes, I will send to the Facebook group, but just being here and just want to hear if someone has doubts. I will post everything as Facebook, you know that. Yeah, so the winner prize is the team that will win, for, it will be 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, okay? So the 3rd and 2nd place, first the 3rd place. 3rd place will have a career mentor session with a LinkedIn employee. He works in LinkedIn, he has a digital background. He's an Irish employee with really nice background. So you will have, 3rd place will have only this, okay? 2nd place will have a career mentor session with the LinkedIn guy and someone from Google. So you will have 2 mentoring sessions with 2 different people. And the 1st place, they will have also these career mentoring sessions. You can be like, you know, like, I don't like this. But also, once this finished, like this lockdown situation, you will be invited to LinkedIn offices with this guy, this employee. So you can make a tour, understand what does LinkedIn does, and it will be just nice to have. However, we as Digital for Youth, Daniel says sounds good, but this could be much better. Digital for Youth right now, we are raising some fundings to make a bigger prize too. But it will depend on what do you think, guys, will be nice to have. So we were trying to look at some gift cards, for example, to give you. However, like if someone wants to, but this is something that I need to work with you guys. Like I wouldn't know exactly what type of gift card you will be nice to have, like a PlayStation gift card, or I don't know, Play Store, or I don't know, but we can make something nicer for the first player. So for the team that wins 1st place. So it's something that we are working on. But so far we have, this is the winning prize that we have set, and it's already, this is what is given already is the mentoring sessions. I know that next year you will have your LEAP certification. However, it's nice to have already this networking and this understanding of what career or what skill do you like to have, inspire yourself, talk with people like me or with people like Irish people or more local people, maybe that you feel more connected to understand what would you like to do in the future or right now. So that's all, guys. Do you have any question so far about the project? Oh yeah, about dates. I will post this on Facebook. I just want to look at my calendar. I just don't want to say something bad. But right now, Tuesday, just give me 3 more minutes and I will finish. Tuesday the 5th, sorry. This was our 3rd module, and our last module will be on Thursday 7th. This is our last class, and last class is about pitching. So I will show you how to pitch in an online mode. How you guys of 5 people or 4 people will need to make in order to deliver a pitching video in different locations, which is not as easy as sometimes you will believe. So this is the 7th. The 7th, this Thursday, we'll have our next class, final class, 2 p.m. And since that moment, you will have 1 week to deliver the final project. So you will deliver your final project on Thursday, 14th of May. And your deliverable is this video pitching session. 5-minute video pitching session where you will pitch with your recommendation to the charity what they should do in order to, or what the community will do in order to the goal that you select, that it could be branding, it could be fundraising, or it could be communicating testimonial or improving something that they have not done yet. This is the 14th of Thursday 14th May. And the final competition, the jury needs at least 1 week to review all your examinations, all your deliverables. So we will have a final session like this webinar, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, where the jury will give you feedback of all of your work. And this will happen, it could be, because they haven't told me decided yet, but it could be from the 22nd, Friday, or in the weekend. It could be Saturday morning, 23rd, or Monday evening, 25th. Just to let you know, because all of the jury, they work and they are very busy until 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I'm trying to make it much better for everyone. This session normally, the pitching competition day will be normally, or there was planned to be delivered on an office, like in LinkedIn or in Google or something like that. However, we cannot do that. However, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because I just want you to listen from someone that is an expert and in the market here in Ireland, what they think about your idea and your innovation and your creativity that you developed so far as a team. So guys, that's all. Any questions about the assignments? I know that some of you have problems accessing Facebook audience insights. It's something that my team and I am trying to look at to make more troubleshooting and understand why this is happening, because it doesn't happen to me, and it's just happened to some of your team members. So do you have any question right now? From the, no, nothing? No? Any? Okay. So, okay. Well, guys, so far no one has a question, so I believe everyone is okay and everyone understands everything, which is good. Remember that after this session, I will deliver to you the survey. And Guy says, maybe later. Okay. I will give to you the survey about this class and your assignment too. I will give the assignment right now because I know this assignment you will need more time to do it because it's to make a video. So let's see what you can do. So that's all, guys. Anyone has something? Nothing? No? Nada? Nothing? Guy says, wait, we gotta talk in this video? No? Like well, just to give you, yeah, I don't want to be a surprise, but it's not a surprise of anymore. The assignment is to make a video introducing your team. It could be anything. It could be you, it could be photos, it could be, but you need to post this in Facebook. Okay, that's it. That's the challenge. That's a task. But you need to make a video of the team. You don't need to be in the video, or you could be in the video. It's whatever you choose. Daniel says, can we leave? Yes, you can leave. Daniel's, oh, thanks for the class, everyone. Yeah, try to speed it in 1 hour. Stephen, thank you. Thank you, Stephen, to you. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and look at the Facebook again. I will start to make more posts. Please, all everyone, make your assignments, make your surveys. Thanks to you, Daniel, too. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon.